is Lauren Amrine. In the show this year, I am a peddler, the ghost of Christmas past, a guest at Fred's party, and a shade. My make and model of point shoe, I wear Russian points and Trada Pros. I love them. I am very specifically in love with them. So I have probably what I would probably consider two favorite animals. I love cats now, ever since we got cats when my parents replaced me with a cat when I left for college, and now I have my own cat. But then I've always loved horses. They're so fun and so majestic. My favorite snack during rehearsal is obviously the mango magic smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, because I love smoothies. I want to say two things for this, mostly because my answer is always video games, because I play a lot of video games. The new Pokemon game came out about a month ago now, and so I've been playing a lot of that. And then something I just recently started doing is I started taking horse riding lessons, which is new, and I'm very excited about it. I haven't in a while, because my appendix, but... My very favorite thing to do in ballet is probably big jumps, Gran Allegro. I personally really like it because I feel like I jump pretty high and I can get a lot of height, and that feels good to me. And I just feel exciting and like I fly. So I try to take class about 2 to 3 times a week, which is probably about nine-ish hours total. And then outside of class, I got some stronger resistance bands, which are really nice. And I got this little you blow it up and it's a stability balloon kind of thing. And I got that to work on ankle stability, and now it'll be good for active sitting to realign all of my abdominals. So I have a couple things that I was really thinking about. I hold a lot of tension in my arms, so I've been working on trying to reshape them to not have all of that tension. But the other big thing that I've been working on a lot this past year are my extensions, and just trying to get those both higher and just a little more clean. But after my surgery, I've been noticing in class that with my stomach not quite as strong as it was, because I had to kind of not use it for a while. I've lost a lot of the gains that I've made recently, which is frustrating, but it'll get back. My number one thing that I love being on the stage is working in audience. I was always really bad at doing it in the studio when I was younger, but as soon as you put me on stage, people would always be like, oh, she's a completely different person on the stage. And that's one of my favorite things, is just being whatever on the stage, whether it's something goofy or something fun or something. I wouldn't call myself very good at being anything evil, but I have tried. I don't know. I like to just forget about all of and just try and not think about technique when I'm on the stage. And sometimes I think that kind of hurts me, because then I look at myself later and I'm like, oh, I wish I had thought about extra pointing my foot there or extra turning something out. And I don't ever think about it until I'm in a pose. And then in the pose, I'm like, okay, let's fix everything. But sometimes I think I wish I still kept the rest of everything in the back of my mind while I'm on the stage. The number one thing that I also will try to do is to get lost, is because when I'm in class, I feel like I can get very stiff. And I've really been thinking about the couple of times where Miss Deborah's you need to stop gripping your quads. I'm like, okay, I'll try. But that also is now bringing an element of I have to physically relax certain things. That's not my intent when I'm dancing, is because I want to hold it. But I'll get more out of it if I relax certain things. Basically, wherever I dance, it gives me a big community. I also, as an engineer, I work with a lot of men. So to get to be around a lot more women is also really fun, and it's good to have people who are super close. You get really close really fast with people you dance with because you have to be a team on stage. And that's really important to me. And it's also something that has always brought me a lot of joy. You know, even when I don't want to go places, just getting myself to get up and go to dance. It's just like, even if I don't have a good night there, even if I still don't feel good afterwards, like it keeps me moving forward.